This review will take a look at the 1971 Skyjacking by D.B. Cooper and the FBI agent that handled the investigation for 9 or 10 years until he retired, and does a quick interview of what the investigation consisted of and how frustrating it was. And let me get this on the screen here real quick. One moment, please.
The D.B. Cooper case had a bigger impact on my life than any other single case I've ever had.
When you had heard what his demands were, that he asked for 4 parachutes and $200,000, was there anything in your mind thinking about who this guy might be?
No, my initial reaction was, you look for criminals, you know, because a guy doesn't live his whole life as a law-abiding citizen and all of a sudden threatened to kill over 40 people and himself.
Is there anybody out there that you think this is the guy, but you weren't able to pin anything on him?
No. If I'd gotten that close to where I was convinced, on duty or off, I'd still be looking, because no person should be able to profit from a criminal activity. And one thing that Mr. Hoover always reminded us was that you don't arrive at a conclusion without the facts.
You know, and that's not as easy to do, not just for investigators, but if you're the supervisor, if you're the head of the office,
Right.
you know, everybody up the chain has to guard for that. It's very easy to fall prey to aha. There's no real aha moment early in a case like that.
Right.
Were you thinking, we're going to find his body somewhere sooner or later? Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah, that's what you're hoping. I'd rather believe that he is dead.
If he wasn't dead, and if he was alive right now and you met him, what would you say to him?
Freeze, you're under arrest.
And that's Ralph Hemsbeck. As you can see, the investigation really didn't produce any returns while he was doing it. And it's quite a frustrating case, and still unsolved. They have about a handful of suspects, I think, that potentially could have done it. And that's a quick look back. Remember this case. Hopefully it's a quick review. And that should do it. Let me get a final screen on here. One moment, please.